Hello and welcome back to Assassin's Creed. So we've actually made it to our third part now, so we're just going to be jumping back in. In the last episode we've done about a 2.5 hour live stream where we actually managed to get through the entirety of, say, the start of the island then, where it brings you into the game. And has allowed us now to progress our way through, and we are actually leaving our way to meeting our father. So, sorry about that spoiler, but it's part of 3 at the end of the day, so you guys should be following to see what has to go now. Once again, I might end up having to drop off again a little bit later on, but that's only because one of my mates is probably going to show up. So yeah, and hire copper. Slavery. Just because you don't have a copper. Come on now. How are you, I know it's cop? How are you doing, my dude? Also, can you also check to see if my mic is working fine, volume's fine, stuff like that as well, please, mate? Doing great. Is your caps lock stuck on? Okay, so yeah, so like I was saying, we're going to be carrying on. Turn the volume up for the mic. You sure? My boat sings apparently. My mic won't be going much louder than this copper. It's quite loud as it is, mate. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, we were carrying on from yesterday where we actually ended off getting onto the boat. Okay, hi guys. Just casually just climbing out from underneath. Yeah, another one. Number one. Is that it? Is that Robin?
Fast as we can! Let's go!
I'm actually preferring this border control over the Origins version as well. It does seem a lot smoother.
Come on!
Compared to what it was. So that's always a good thing. Nice. So it's a smart shape, so is ours.
There she is! Archers! Get ready! We'll show them what we're made of! They think their weapons! Archers! Ready yourselves!
Go back up.
Attack! Get ready to put out the fire! We are at full speed, Commander! Now! Position! Spear volley! I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Be safe, cop.
A couple good men in the scrap with those pirates.
Enjoy school, buddy.
More dangerous now that Sparta and Athens are at each other's throats.
We need new recruits to better our crew.
I know where to start. The best archer I know. He'd be a valuable asset.
When can we meet him?
Well, you're going to have to persuade him.
What do you mean?
You get him aboard and I'll talk him into it. A little drachmi should sweeten the deal.
So you want me to knock him out?
No, no. Well, maybe just pacify him a little. Then get to the ship so we can have a little talk. Everything will be fine. I promise you.
Okay. I love how as soon as we spawn back in to the ship, they're ready to attack.
What's up? Archer! Take your mark! Throw spear!
Wow, in the water you actually get a lot of resources. That's very nice.
Forward!
Keep up the speed!
Archers! Forward! Enemy fire!
Speed up!
They're trying to rob us! Bows ready! Arrows inbound! Ready! Spear! Prepare for enemy fire! Reloading! Fire, Loretta! Fire again! I wasn't even worried. They could never sink this guy.
Easy every time, eh? I think we actually get a lot better stuff, obviously, if we just keep the ships alive and just get into the border. And I love how the ship actually reversed back into the base. The island is in it is south of the sacred lands of Apollo. The island is known to have shipwreck on its shores. I guess we just sail through here. Equip that one temporary. We've also got ship upgrades too. That's interesting. ship other measures. Okay, so it requires a lot of resources to upgrade each one. Well, mainly it requires a lot of wood to upgrade each one.
At ease.
Not a problem. Okay, right, where are we going? I gotta turn around. How's your day been, guys? Been interesting? The weekend coming soon. So probably a pretty nice long stream from us tomorrow. And also then on Saturday and Sunday. We won't be here on Monday. Yeah, Monday on.
Maximum speed!
Come back and go back.
Shake the oar! Towers in position! Onward! We're moving now!
There's a lot more enemies to kill.
That's the island. You'll need to be cautious. We will be crawling with pirates. The gods are with us today, Cassandra. The sea is calm and the winds are warm.
It's beautiful.
It is, my friend. It sure is.
I should send Icaros up to get the lay of the land. That's my target. Prepare to dock!
No. I won't be having anything food over. That's filled me up now. Your earphone keeps falling out as well, which is quite annoying. Okay, so we're gonna use knockout.
Meet a man named Barnabas at my ship. He'll be expecting you.
Okay. Well, that was
You'll make a worthy addition to the crew.
that was an easy way to recruit somebody. Land of the gods. Good guts. Speaking of ours, better check to make sure we've got enough. Feels like we're gonna need a lot of wood for all of this one. I think maybe at about level 10 I might invest into upgrading our gear as well.
I got him.
Good! He'll be a valuable asset to the crew.
Will he be enough?
Don't worry. There'll be plenty of opportunities to recruit more people as we go.
Something tells me we're going to need them.
We should set a course for Megaris. A long voyage can be relaxing, but we are not really the cruising type. If you want to spice things up a bit, you can always check my log over there. I make a note of anything I hear that could be of interest to a daring captain.
Let's set sail!
Commander at the helm!
Okay, so now we've got our archer added to us, and begin the war. Apparently it's going to be a blockade. Yeah, so it looks like the Megaris is based level 9s. We might even be coming back to focus. If not, then we will be heading back here once we have finished off this part of the main story. Which will probably just end up leading to, oh, by the way, you've done all this now. But it does look like it'll go from there and back on itself. Just for level wise, and then Malice and Locris will be the same place.
We're at full speed! Go! Shipboard!
That was a lovely looking whale. Yeah, dolphin. You got dolphins forward.
Ready yours!
The war has changed the basic. It's not Spartans or Athenians, it's bandits
No, the
and
dolphin.
pirates. Gods protect us all, mankind.
Definitely turning inside the war with these dolphins now. How's that blockade?
The Athenians have blocked the entrance to the bay!
Faster! Archers! We need you! More speed!
second now.
Final push to rid the region of Athenians.
Master!
The both fights do seem very easy. As you've seen with the smaller ships, we're able to just ram it for one hit kill. Quite interesting.
Maximum
It's time to go meet our father next.
More speed!
Salvage nearby!
Master! Full power! Forward sail!
Nice to hear all waters.
It's classed as a neutral zone. That's interesting.
The wolf takes no prisoners!
For an old man, it's still badass.
See, the Athenian dog Pericles fears you. He cowers in his Parthenon, surrounded by playwrights and sophists. He dares not face you with honor on the battlefield. He knows you are too strong. He knows Athens' days in Margolis are numbered. And he knows Athens is next!
Just casually walk up to the place.
You destroyed the Athenian blockade.
Yeah.
They were in my way.
Sparta owes you thanks. Dichi has blessed you, my friend. You arrived in time to watch my pater achieve a glorious victory.
You can't be his son. I heard his children died in Sparta many years ago.
He adopted me into his household after his previous family failed him. I would never bring dishonor to him.
Sometimes things happen in a way that you don't plan or expect. History has a way of remembering things strangely.
You talk as if you were there.
Maybe I was.
Nonsense. You're too young to have witnessed such things. But enough of the past, let's discuss the future. What is a mercenary doing sailing into a war they aren't being paid to fight in? Tell me why you're really here before I cut you down for wasting my time.
It's my honor to serve Sparta. I've come to pledge my sword to the Wolf of Sparta.
If you wish to pledge your services to my pater, you can do so by helping me. The fleet might be destroyed, but Megaris is firmly in Athenian control. We need to weaken their position if we are to take to the field and drive them back to Athens.
Your father, who is he exactly?
Nikolaos, the Wolf of Sparta. He was impressed with my skill when I was a boy, and took me under his wing. He trained me himself, and eventually adopted me into his house. He is my father and mentor. I live to make him proud. Surely you've heard of him.
Just rumors, really.
I doubt they do him justice. He is a great warrior, and a greater general. I would follow him to the gates of the underworld.
How goes the war effort?
The Athenian blockade was a desperate attempt to stop our advance through Megaris. Now we can prepare to drive them from this region once and for all. Our forward scouts are identifying key targets in preparation for our assault. Under the Wolf's command, we shall be victorious.
Fair enough.
Why do you need a mercenary to do that? You seem to have plenty of soldiers at your disposal.
It's not a question of manpower. The Megarians are our allies. We do not want to commit troops until we know victory is assured. My scouts are already locating key targets that we can hit.
I'll help you rid Megaris of Athenians for a price.
Typical of your type. No honor or sense of duty. But your skills are better serving us than our enemy. The Athenians already have a mercenary working for them. They don't need more help. If we can draw the leader out and eliminate him, we will crush the Athenians on the battlefield and drive their forces all the way back to Athens, destroying their supplies, stealing their war chest, and killing their elite troops should leave him vulnerable. Take this and present it to my scouts. If you find them in the field, be sure to check for new information. They might also have need of your skills.
Where is the Athenian leader?
He is in Megara, hiding behind stone walls and a full garrison of troops. But if you kill his troops, destroy his supplies, and steal his riches, then he'll be open to attack.
What supplies should I destroy?
Anything the Athenians need. Look for crates of supplies and weapons. The port of Nicaea in the valley of King Lelech would be a good place to start. It's where their supplies come into the region.
This chest you want me to steal. Why is it so important?
An army is made of men that need pain. Take away the Vrachmi, and they lose all the will to die for other men's ambitions. The Athenians keep their treasure well guarded in the fort at the foot of Mount Yerania.
Fair enough.
I think I know what must be done.
Remember, every Athenian soldier you eliminate will also help us achieve victory.
And once I've brought the Athenians to their knees for Sparta, I'll get that meeting with Nikolaos. Or you'll be next.
Send those Athenian dogs to Hades, Theos. Do this, and the wolf will personally see to it that you are rewarded.
Cool. So we've got new contracts opening up and stuff like that as well. Not allowing us to meet our father straight away is a bit of a pain. Right. 1 and 2, can you leave, please? Dogs. Dogs, go. Out. Out. Out you go. No. Let out. Go. Bloody hell. They're gonna start barking now. Hey. There you go. Cool. Nation power. The most effective way to lower the nation power is to kill the leader. He is always accessible but well defended when nation power is high. To lower the nation power and weaken his defense, kill soldiers from the faction in power, burn their wealth supplies, and steal their treasure. Sponsors put a bounty on you because of your illegal actions such as killing civilians or soldiers, stealing and sinking ships. So there's 4 ways of doing things. Okay, so you can either pay it off, pay each sponsor, or kill the sponsors in the world. Well, I'll keep a low profile, which just sounds boring. Okay. So we've actually got bounty as well over here. I can pay that one off. It's a bit thing. I don't have level 42s chasing me. Okay. Quite a fair few missions to pick from to start with. Basically just do them all. Keep that one on for now. That bows a better one, innit? As for abilities, so we can tame animals. I think it'd be worth getting the Arrow Master to paralyze enemies so we can actually try and capture them instead. For the time being. Just doesn't mean we have to craft them.
If I want to get close to the wolf, I'll have to help Stentor defeat the Athenians. I shouldn't waste any time.
You realize everything here identified.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
That's all. I should go look. Is someone trying to get my attention?
They're all just gonna walk on here.
Oh, what now?
Just kill them all, making them all disappear right next to this guy making wine. Hound docked. When all ships look the same, it's hard to remember where you docked. Go to the shores of the occupied forest of Trip and look for a moored ship guarded by a dog. Find me where X marks the spot. Bars waistband. Yes, I don't know what to do. Should I just go and explore the whole map location and complete everything ready, or should I just progress the story as you would do normally? Obviously be doing the side quests and stuff like that as well as we go along, because we could clear out all of this. There's a ship down by the dock down there, should be guided by a dog.
Could be one of Stentor's scouts. Looks like he's run into some problems.
I'll gut every last Athenian responsible for this. Fucking cowards. Once they're dead, Stentor will know I'm worthy of fighting by his side.
What happened here?
What business is it of yours, Mystios? Do you know anything about this?
If I did, you'd already be dead. But it's your lucky day. I'm here to help. Stentor sent me.
Stentor sent you?
Sparta doesn't fully control Megaris yet. It's easier for me to move freely in certain areas of Megaris than a Spartan.
The Athenians have proven more resilient here than expected. But they will not
Before
stand.
Sparta, yes. I've heard the speeches. But until that glorious day comes, we should find out what happened here.
Do you have any ideas?
Not yet. But I will.
Do you know anything?
I should
'Cause
get a
I
closer
don't
look to
understand
figure out
it,
what
dude.
happened here. These were professional soldiers. Slaughtered to a man. I don't think bandits could have done this. supplies
Looks
are
like a
missing.
train came through here.
They can't have gone far, though. They didn't use the carts. Looks like they went this way, into the forest. Don't think I'll find anything else. I should report back.
So was it the Athenians?
I found some fragments of a green crystal.
Bandits then. The mountains here are riddled with caves, and the war has made them brazen.
If it was Athenians, they would have taken the carts as well as the supplies. And bandits, they wouldn't have stood a chance against trained Spartans.
What are you saying?
I'm not sure. Whoever did this went into the forest. So I'll start by looking there. There they are.
I wasn't joking about the cave. There's a loot lying around, mate. Big band over sitting there. Hey Alpha mate, how are you mate? How you doing? I'm feeling sick here, but
Is this a private gathering? Or can anyone join?
What are you? Please, please just leave.
You don't look like murderers. Was that a Spartan's mistake?
What? Wait, no! Please, you don't understand.
What to understand? It all seems perfectly clear.
Please, let me plead our case.
You'd better tell me why I shouldn't just kill you and return the goods.
Please, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
okay, so speak.
You're the sorriest band of thieves I've ever seen.
By the gods, no! We're citizens of Megara. Please, show mercy. This war has already cost us dearly.
Like the mercy you showed those Spartan soldiers?
We just took some food. Irkanos told us to take it, said he'd make it easy for us.
Irkanos?
Yes, the mercenary. He said he'd provide food. Told us the Athenians would never let their people go hungry.
Explain yourselves. It's not wise to anger the Spartans.
Please, we're not thieves. This is our food, our crops. They took it. left us with nothing. Our children are starving.
Ah, so you repay theft with murder. A fine lesson for your children.
Murder? No! Please, we never harmed anyone.
Mistios told us where to find the food. Everyone was already dead.
Enough! I didn't come here for a debate. It's too late for talk now. I came to find who's behind this crime against Sparta. There is only one.
It was our food to begin with.
Everyone press that
We
button.
either die here by your hand, or slowly starve later. If I am to die, I would rather die fighting.
Well, I do apologize to that option there. I didn't want to do that. I'm sorry, kid. Really? Cannot kill the kid? Oh, okay then. Okay, so what happened there was a misclick. I actually wanted to keep them all alive and settle it peacefully, but my analog stick said otherwise. Let's have a look at this bounty hunter that's meant to be nearby then. I don't see him anywhere nearby. He's literally right outside the door. Why can I not see him on you? You can't hear me that well, can you? It's the second time somebody said that to me now today. It's just because I'm using a proper microphone instead, which is different. Check some information on him first before we do anything. Yeah, so this is the newest Assassin's Creed game, which is Assassin's Creed Odyssey. The other one was Assassin's Creed Origins. Okay, so it takes less damage from assassinations and takes less damage from poison. Right, okay, so we won't be using anything poisonous.
I'm hiring sailors, and I'll pay more than you've ever made.
Sweet, so the mercenaries you can actually acquire for your army. That is pretty cool. That's gonna be helpful. So that's quite interesting. I wasn't expecting that to be allowed, considering obviously they're trying to beat you, but instead you can claim them for your team. Huh. will be higher. Okay, so if we upgrade the hull instead? Yeah. I think I will do first. Allows us to have a second lieutenant. Cool. Ooh, a red dragon keyboard. Sounds interesting. Legendary arms already. Happy days. Plus 2% more to the health as well. Okay, we're starting to get up there with our gear properly. Let's go and let's go turn this mission in. Wait. Well, there's another mercenary just outside waiting to see us. He's tier 8. Look at this guy. He's so bad to be. Enters a rage state when close to death. And takes less damage from assassinations but weak to poison. So what we'll do real quick. Because I died nearby, isn't it? Nope, it's just because it's in the bird. We'll save it, so we can reload this save if we do die. Fingers crossed we don't. I have a feeling I will. Kind of want the height on him. And he's already picked me up. I'm a puncher. He's not happy.
Shit! Just die already!
I am trying to just stun lock him here so I can try and get.
You just don't.
You're strong. Good. Gather your thing and meet me at my ship.
Some mercenaries carry information on their peers. That's interesting. Knowing now that we can recruit them does make it a lot better for us. But I think also keeping our bounty list up as high as we are, for that to keep increasing is only going to get worse as we carry on. But we'll keep it for now, just so we can keep recruiting people. some epic boots as well ready. He looks like he's gonna be a pain, doesn't he? Look how one's got like a stick in his hand and the other one's just got a massive weapon. Massive spear.
Did you find the ones responsible?
I found your supplies with a bunch of hungry Megarians.
And?
They won't trouble you again.
Then it is good news. Soon Megara will be secured and we will push on to Athens.
Hungry Megarians are the least of your worries. But there's something else. Have you heard of a mercenary called Irkanos?
Irkanos? Yes, he's working for the Athenians. So the rumors go.
This is all his doing.
These mercenaries are persistent, I'll give them that. You've done well here, but if you really want to help Sparta, I have a task for you.
What did you have in mind?
Hunt him down. Show him that no mercenary dog will interfere with Sparta's plans.
Since you have such a high opinion of mercenaries, why even send me?
I'm sorry. It's just this man Irkanos is like a thorn in our foot. He's a menace to all Spartans here. Please, will you help us?
Yeah, we'll go hunt him down. How hard can it be, eh?
I'll do it. If he's this much trouble, I take it there is a sizable reward.
Of course. Just think of how much it'll have on him with all the drachmae Athens has given him to thwart our plans.
Yeah.
Suppose you're right. Any idea where to start looking?
He could be anywhere. Most likely, he's nestled up close to the Athenians. We've set out a couple of patrols, but they never returned. And we can't spare any more men at this time.
Sometimes you're better sending a woman anyway.
Sometimes it's better said than done. That was the sound of another one then, wasn't it? The horn blew, didn't I'm not being stupid there. Do you have information on this guy? Yeah, we probably do, but here. Here across the cunning. Okay, so we come across him. He takes less damage from ranged attacks, but takes more damage from fire. That's not going to be our issue. So we ain't really using the fire, unfortunately, but however, Karope the Meligand is possibly nearby. Will never flinch when receiving damage. That is one of the things I really don't make sure that we don't come across the wrong mercenaries.
Sparta appreciates your help in bringing those thieves to justice.
Yeah, dude, no problem. Let's head here next, because it's one of the closest locations. So I got a feeling the more I progress just doing side objectives and having to kill people to progress the areas, my bounties are going to be through the roof. It's going to be fun. I love how it's just this random horse here in the middle of nowhere. I love how the bird just wants to pick up everything. anything else? Stop picking up stuff that's over there. We're not over there. There's a lot. I think there's a camp there, guys. All of Spartans. Why are you picking up the camps of the Spartans?
I should be careful. High security here.
Someone over there?
No, nobody over here. You can come and investigate though.
Yes, it was nothing.
You too, sir. Would you like to come over?
What's that noise?
Come on, come and say hello.
Oh no.
Oh no, indeed.
That doesn't look right.
Just my imagination. That noise is annoying.
Do you? Hiding behind a wall does not mean you have me, love.
They shot from here.
Okay, apparently I'm shooting from over there. Down. I would like to speak to him. Okay, if you just... Yeah, I'm not gonna attack the dog. I believe this seriously. Apparently, even when I'm looting stuff, it doesn't count. Actually, didn't I get that other ability? Okay, so if I can do that, how do I equip them? Confused as to why it's not counted. Okay, that's odd. That should be complete. Where do I count now? No. Okay, landscape. Maybe we can come back later. I need to fix this up. Hate it when it does that.
Keep walking. Yeah, whatever you say.
Kinda wanna loot this, but it's not really worth all that hassle. You're not gonna climb over the jagged fence? Alright, where should we go? There's a blacksmith here as well. You start treating everybody as an enemy.
A customer.
Let's see, can we upgrade 200 wood? Fucking hell. That's one expensive upgrade. Yeah, it's not really worth it for the time being, is it? Like, my god. I know it'd be a lot better, but yeah.
Come back anytime.
Sheriff friend. Anything a mercenary can do for you?
You sail above the Adrestia with Farnavas.
How do you know this, stranger?
I once stood alongside him until a filthy pirate ran his blade through my back. Now I can barely stand straight. I was replaced by you.
I'm sorry to hear of your injury. I had no idea I was taking anyone's place.
The worst part is, I always dreamt of sailing with my son. But with my back, I can't even collect enough wood to build a felucca for him.
So you want me to give you some drachmi?
Yes, any drachmi you can give helps.
Yes, 50.
It's all yours.
Oh my gosh, is there really another one?
Just die already! Even the gods would be impressed by this. Any last words?
Easy every time. So that's proper rocking up those tier 9s anyways. It's just lowering them out like mad. Hopefully it stays at tier 9, to be honest, for a bit. Would be nice. Yeah, we'll have that for a bit. Carrying on. Shoots and how it dies instantly.
Was everyone a thief? Come on, find the bastard!
Don't come back until you have the tablet.
Yes, Polemarch.
Lost something?
Not lost. Stolen.
Stentor sent me. Said you've been having trouble with spies.
I take an Athenian spy over a Spartan traitor. Either way, he must be found. He took a tablet with vital intelligence.
Where's your spy? Is he still in the camp?
Wouldn't need you if I knew. I doubt he's still here. Can't have gone far, though. He was injured when he took out the guard.
This doesn't sound like something a Spartan would do.
He could be an imposter. We've had raids on our supplies recently. And Megaris has more mercenaries than a goat has ticks. And what man would turn their back on Sparta?
I'll get him and your tablet. Did you see which direction he went?
The men said he went towards the hill. Easier to avoid pursuit in that terrain.
Anything you can tell me that might help?
The area is hotly contested, but Sparta is winning. We are pushing the Athenians back, but due to the war, the forests and mountains have become a hive of bandits and mercenaries.
I mean about where your spy might have gone.
He's injured, and there's a spring up there in the forest. If it was me, I would have headed there.
Okay.
I'll be back soon with your tablet.
The mountains and forests of Megaris are dangerous, and he surely didn't work alone.
I'm more than capable of handling your spy. Here.
Fort Guinea. So is that limited time bounties as well? There's so many side missions. Must be in the center of Mount Guinea. Must be there then. Okay, so those missions got 24 hours and to beat them by. Okay. Should we go there first, considering that's closer?
That's what I'm looking for. That's the thief. You're the one who left a message on the board. What's going on?
Spies from the city have been creeping through the fields and delivering supplies. I think they're planning where to set up camp.
The war is not to your liking?
When is there not war? In the city, they care for war. I just want to eat. There's plenty of places they can fight without trampling my hunting grounds. I need to see these supply-running spies.
And you want me to destroy all the food supplies?
It should be an easy task for someone with your talent.
I'll take care of it.
Thanks, mercenary.
Here.
Okay. Oh, tree. I need that wood. Ooh, God. And a lot of missions we can crack on with now. We get to those now as soon as we finish up this week. And then down.
Wait! Please! We don't have to do this.
Sorry, but there ain't no we anymore.
Oh, right, okay, cool.
Just in time.
What do you want? Who are you?
I'm the one who's going to return the tablet you stole. Why did you steal the tablet?
Because I was paid to.
Who paid you?
A mercenary. Irkanos, alright? Gave me the Spartan uniform, told me where to look. Easy drachmi.
How did you get into the camp?
Spartans never suspect their own. Too busy looking down on the rest of us. Malakes.
Give it to me. I'm not leaving without it.
There's no winners in this war, but there are opportunities. Perhaps we could come to an arrangement?
Give me the tablet, or I will cut you down.
I can't fight you. Here, take the tablet.
I should get this tablet back to the commander.
Oh, another goat. Some mission all over there now.
You don't stand a chance! Die!
Okay, so back to what I was trying to do. How many enemies in this one area though? Like, my god.
I should try to stay out of sight. The fort here near is formidable. This must be where the Athenians keep their war nest. I should use Icarus to find what I need.
Hello.
What the? Ooh. Ah. Ah.
This world is plagued with many vile things, but the lawless are the greatest threat to our great society. They take what they want and kill with a blatant disregard for honor and duty. They are godless people who worship nothing but themselves. Purge our lands of its blight and glory will be yours. Okay, so you got a bear which can break free. Maybe the easiest target. Well, I'm sorry, dude, for you having to take this.
Now you die! Won't get away that easily!
Really? There's a few more than that.
Hey, you!
Yeah, enjoy. Okay, I cleared all that up. It was a rough way to do everything, but hey, it works. And the enemy I was worried about should die pretty easily. The Gilded Scythe. I'm sorry, a new mercenary? Or is that just, I hope that's just information on the on another one. Oh, we've moved into tier 8. He's weak to poison, so he'd be actually a relatively decent target to fight. And we beat Desmir the Fierce in that one. And got a weapon. Happy days. It's a heavy blade. See how that goes. I think we've actually beaten about 4 mercenaries so far today. 2 level 11 gear, really? Get rid of those. Cool. I don't understand why I can't burn them.
Did you have your tea?
I've had food.
You're not having any more tea than that?
No, I had a KFC earlier on when I was hungry. Yeah, I don't see why I can't. That's stupid. I can't see why I can't equip it. So I guess even if I have to try and torch it, then oh well. I guess we're keeping it for ourselves. There's another enemy nearby as well. Unless we can only touch certain ones and the rest give items.
I should get the treasure and leave quietly.
And leave quietly, killed everyone.
Athenian soldiers won't be so eager to fight when they don't
Another
get paid.
150, wow. Okay, sweet, we're level 11 already. We're making a lot of progress here. See, it's telling me to burn them, yet I can't equip a torch. There's no logic behind that. And I say that and now it works. Bye. Why is that just so easy? Oh. Some mercenary he was, eh? Oh, there is one more loot treasure around here somewhere. It's gonna be in there now. Cool, let's get that unnecessary cleared. Wow. That was funny. Welcome back, grilled cheeses. I hope you've seen a couple of seconds ago that mercenary kill. Like, my God, never seen such a pathetic death. Okay, let's get into here and clear this section out too. I think he spotted me. Yeah. No? Read the data guns? Okay. That was easy. Okay. So what you missed, right, Jesus, was basically we've seen our father now from as I mentioned yesterday, and but we haven't been able to speak to him yet. The crest was in. We haven't been able to speak to him yet, so we're working towards that. But at the moment now we're working for the Spartans. There seems to be a small minor glitch with the ruined temple. I've already completed the area, but it doesn't give me anything. I picked up a few bounty missions as well, which do need to be done, which I'll be carrying on with now. And yeah, we actually picked up a lot of open world missions. So we got the bounty on bandits, bounty on the mercenaries, Fire Will, which is quite a long contract. It looks like a 7-week contract. Dangerous Courage, destroy Spartan Pentacounters, all of these. So yeah, we got the Prince of Persia mission, character mission we just unlocked as well, because we're level 12 now. That's alright. I mean, you were here yesterday, you were here for quite a while yesterday, so I thought I'd fill you in. So yeah, that's what I'm basically just doing now, is just going through the side missions leading up back again to the main story mission, because I want to try and clear out as much of it as possible as we're going through it. So I wonder what ability to get now. Ring of Chaos. Fire might be a convenient one. Yeah, let's get the fire. triangle slot. You can combo the poison with it, at least. And also, wait, what? That's fine, we can play the arrows. Single strike attack initiation 4 power. I love that. Just summon a lieutenant to distract enemies for at least 30 seconds. Yeah, we get that. That seems like a nice little buff to our assassin abilities. Okay, so where are we going? We're gonna go west. If it is west. Going there. You get basically daily bounties from the mission boards, and well, it seems like you can get them anywhere around the map, but you have got a time limit of it being as soon as you claim it, you've got 1 day to go and do them all. Also, you missed out on about 5 mercenary fights, 2 of which were back to back. Our main target is this guy. Everybody in this area is talking about him. He should be quite easy to beat now, considering we are level 12. Oh, wrong button. I also fit you in on the ship as well now. If I stop pressing the wrong buttons, we're fine. So yeah, so just now we had the Astropios of the Exiled and Desma the Fierce as well. We beat them first try. Pretty easy challenges, considering I was in the middle of fighting everything else around her as well. And the other one, just Sparta kicks off. I did find out as well that if you down an enemy, one of the mercenaries, you can actually get them as part of your team. So I managed to get the Proteus, the Lucky Drunk, and also managed to get Melampos, the Ever Living. These give a lot better boosts, but do cost a fair bit more than the standard characters, obviously. But they do give a lot more benefits. We gotta figure out? No. Now we need to get loads of wood then if we want to be upgrading this ship at all. Like, wait. Yeah, it's very handy being able to collect them, because they obviously are the better of everybody else. So but here I was requested to destroy the food supply. I wouldn't really understand as to why you would want to destroy them rather than just kill everybody there and take it all, right?
Who's whistling?
My whistles ain't so scary today, at least. Oh no, nobody wants to listen to my whistle.
Where did
Don't
that
come
come
any
from?
closer. There you are. You can't run.
Okay, so although this weapon was good, it's a bit too heavy. Because you don't actually have to use it again. That much is nice. Okay. So it feels like the heavy weapons, you don't actually require to use a heavy attack to be able to get through their shields, at least. My phone can be a nice.
That settled it.
Ooh, better bow. Oh, we keep that legendary one for now. Milo. Dog. Hey. Come on. Hey there. Where'd you go? Stop it. Good boy. Right, how'd you go? Come on. Ed. Good boy. Sorry about that. Got another bandit camp there too. That's our wolf. Do you want to give us some help here? I think that wolf actually killed one of them. That's convenient. I'm still here to anger the goat gods. Really hope my dog stopped.
Is someone there?
No, sir, not at all. There is nobody here.
Nothing? I could have sworn.
He's gonna grab a shield, I think. Really?
You're a joke! Time to die!
prisoner.
Thank you for my freedom.
You're welcome.
As Odyssey.
Gets a sledgehammer. And a heavy bow. Wow, okay. I think there's one more side mission that's nearby. And then we can go back and claim all the stuff. Got so much to do. This was all a level 9 recommended level, but as it's progressed, it's upgraded to level 10. You can see on the right side as well, there's got like a stronghold symbol. The purple symbol that's saying fortified underneath it. It shows how well everything's being kept. So right now it's weakened because we've taken out one of the main strongholds, whereas this one is basically fully fortified and stuff like that, and we can't touch them. And you can also see who is in charge of each place as well, whether it's the Spartans or the Athenians. We've also been to the start of the area of this one, but we'll be going back there soon, I believe. Maybe we gotta loot in the rock lake. Yeah, it doesn't seem too complicated while you're playing it. But it is definitely big. You've got to restrict yourself as to where you can go from the start. You can't just rush into a level 40 zone just like the other one was the same. But like, I think what you gotta do is, oh, there's that mercenary. Found him already. Alright, and that's where Heraclius is hiding. But like, this is a level 10 area. Next to us we've got a level 34, 15, 19, which would only mean that we've got to go back to focus and lockers and stuff like that, just because of the level of it all. It don't even make sense, but we'll see how it goes and how far we get into without dying too much. It was only at the start that I've died so far, and that was against the mercenary at the start. Just because it was a level lower than him. Oh, it's grilled. How's your day been, mate? Land of beautiful corruption. Have I entered that other area? No? Oh, I have. Only just. I don't want to be in here. Okay.
I'll enjoy this.
Hiya, Brenda. How are you doing? That was a rather gruesome kill.
Stay still. I will kill you quick.
Yo, where'd you come from?
I got you. Found you. You're stronger than I thought. I won't let you get away.
Why is it not letting me loot? I'm actually maxed out on inventory space. Must no, we've passed the 300. Yo, my favorite peacock. That shocked me so much in a battle. I can't. My favorite assassin would still have to be Ezio Auditore. He's, well, I've played a lot of Assassin's Creed 1, 2 and 3 and yeah, I spent a lot of time playing around with that character especially, and the whole outfit style of it as well I really like. Okay. Still can't loot them. It's weird. Milo's back.
Best stay out of sight.
Just do breaks free and it gives me the option to kill him, but not talk to him.
Join my crew. Let me show you.
Okay, so I'm gonna be turning these missions in, and then I'll be back in around about half hour, 40 minutes. I'm gonna take a bit of a break, and then I'll be back, and I'll come back live again. Yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna go turn these missions in, and then I'm gonna stop for a bit. So I find it funny that running around on this game is still more favoritized for me. Also, they're back down there again. I'm pretty sure it destroyed that and makes respawn. I was saying, anyways, Bill, how's your day been, mate? I didn't see you reply to that question. No, time to wake up.
Back already? Did you destroy them all?
Yeah.
It would be hard to piece them back together.
Good work. Here, you've earned this.
Doesn't look like this life is offering you much. But another awaits aboard my ship. Sail with me. We need someone like you.
Must be a life out there that's better than this. I'm in.
And she teleported away to the ship. Does she give anything useful? That's my main question. Wow, +6 to roller stamina. That's actually pretty decent. And increased fire damage from him. Anyways, yeah, so we'd have to upgrade it again to get more lieutenants, and I think that's the way to get it to, like, for the trophy, to get all girls and then all boys on your ship. I'm glad your day's been alright, the girl. So when we come back, we'll be going back to the next question mark place, and then completing the rest of our mini side quests we've got here as well, and then heading further up east.
Make sure every Spartan is accounted for. By Apollo.
What everyone has got it. We've got your tablet.
So, did you find the traitor?
It's not traitors you need to worry about. He was a spy working for the mercenary Irkanos.
Irkanos. How many times must I hear that name?
Yeah, well, I've been asking the same.
His palms must be overflowing with Athenian gold by now. Did you get the tablet?
What happened in here? Dude. What did that guy get so pissed off he caused a fire on you?
Thank you for your help, Misthios.
Oh, that's great. Anyways, yeah, so as for now, we're gonna end it up here. Once we come back, then we're gonna be carrying on with a few more quests, if they're nearby. It's like, we'll have a look whereby everything is. I complete our bandit camp objectives 4 out of 10. That seems to be quite. Just beat the bandits and do all the challenges with it, so it shouldn't be too bad. Again, bounties on the mercenaries, we can come back to them straight away. Now it shouldn't be too far from where we are actually. I said that, and it's a bit of a trek away. Anyways, yeah, like I said, we'll see where everything is and stuff, and then we'll progress the story. So thank you guys for joining me once again. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.